Okay, guys, let's get right into season one or season two, episode one. Let's get right on into it straight away. I saw the preview to it, and just based on just what I saw, I don't think any of these couples are going home with each other. But let's listen to why.
In a pool full of women are bad, baby.
I fell in love with Catherine in 3 days, so
And
I don't know.
so there it is, guys, and that's why she doesn't respect him. He fell in love with her in 3 days. Whether that's true or not, you can't let a woman know that you're in love with her first. She has to be the one to do it first. If you do it first, she's not gonna respect you guys, and that's what happens. Because basically, what you're saying is, you've done enough and secured enough for me to call you my girlfriend, and basically, she's done nothing. She's been undeserving. If it's been 3 days, how could you have done anything in 3 days? You have to make a woman earn your girlfriend title or wife title, or she's not going to respect it. She has to earn that, or it's going to be unfulfilled. Trust me.
It's scary to think that that could happen again, you know?
It's scaring me too. The fact that you can fall in love with a woman in 3 days, that shows me that you're a pussy, and it also shows me that you're not really around women that much. Like, you don't know women's nature. Like, how can you fall in love with a woman in 3 days? You don't even know her. You don't even know her habits, what she's been through, how she reacts to things, if she's a slut. You don't know anything in 3 days. So that tells me that he's a sucker for the girls.
Yeah, my smile dropped really suddenly there.
See, she's smiling. You see how she's smiling? 'Cause she knows she's nothing special. Like, she knows that he's a fool. Like, there's nothing special about her. Come on now.
It's 23 days, and I know how women are. I know that women are going to absolutely, positively adore him.
You know, I definitely.
And she also knows women's nature.
I'm nervous. I won't get you wrong on that. I'm more nervous about her finding someone that she'll fall for than I am about the island or anything like that. She'd fall for a guy that looks just like me. That's funny, that works out, that has money. I'm not gonna say that she's a gold digger whatsoever, but she's.
But there's nothing wrong with a woman being a gold digger, because that's what women are supposed to do. They're supposed to find a man that can take care of them. Just like what a man's not a gold digger for going for a woman with good looks, because that's what men look for. We look for looks in women first, and women look for security in men first. That's the way it goes since the beginning of time.
She would love to not work.
I'm not motivated by money.
I mean, you should be. If a woman says she's not motivated by money, don't trust that woman, because she's supposed to be motivated by money. Women are supposed to look for security. Just like if a man says, "Oh, I'm not motivated by the way you look," then don't trust that man, because you're supposed to be motivated by her look. Because if you're not attracted to her, there's no relationship. Because if there's no sex, there's no relationship. You're just friends, roommates.
It's doing fun things, and I'm practical, and I know that money makes the world go round.
Oh, you're so practical that you're freaking dragging your guy on this temptation island. Money makes the world go around. It does. But like, come on
I
now.
told you I wasn't expecting to find the guy that I would consider marrying and spending the rest of my life with, because marriage is an institution, and I don't think I'm ready to be institutionalized.
Genevieve needs.
Oh God, come on, guys. That's her getting caught up in the verbiage. That's not what marriage is. It's not an institution like going to jail, guys. Like, just stop it. That's just her excuse. Just say you don't want to be with your man. That's it. She don't want to marry you. She don't like you. That's it. She wants a new man. That's it. She's plain anyway. She's plain looking. She has a really good body, but she's got a plain face. Look at her. She's plain, guys. Nice body. I'll give her that.
Lots of tongue tricks.
But for her to be acting like this, there's going to be a lot of covert thinking, guys. And see what he's doing here, guys? This tells me he eats vagina, and that's a very feminine thing to do. That's a subservient thing to do, to get on your knees and suck a woman's vagina or lick a woman's vagina. That's very feminine.
And lots of tongue tricks.
If anything, your girl, see? Like, that tells us that's what he does. And that's why she doesn't respect you. Women don't respect men that eat pussy. They'll say they do, but they don't. By their actions show it.
Those girls are going to be all over you.
Like, men think it's a flex to eat pussy. It's not, guys. Eating pussy is not a flex. It makes you look weak to the woman. Like, you're satisfying her, but it's her job to be satisfying you, not you to her. Let's think about it, guys. When a female nuts, it doesn't cause life. When a male nuts, we cause life. Life comes out of us. Not when, like if a woman were to never bust a nut ever again, the world would still run perfectly because we would still have pregnancies, we would still have babies being born because men need to come, not women. Like, what are we doing?
Don't bring that out.
If you can make your woman come, that's just a cherry on the top. It's not needed. And if you're not making your woman come, that probably means she's not really that into you. If your woman's really into you, she's gonna come. Believe me.
Nicole and the dogs.
We've been together pretty much nonstop for the past 3.5 years. Right now, I feel that
That's
our
the
relationship
problem. Non-stop 3.5 years, so you're just always around each other. So they're sick of each other, guys. I don't see them
is really
lasting.
sort of at a standstill. So I really hope that
It's at a standstill. It's because of you. If the relationship's at a standstill, it's because of the woman. The woman is the one that has to progress and keep the relationship going. Once sex happens, it's on the woman to keep the relationship going. If she's looking for the man to keep it going, it's over.
definitive result at the end of this.
Nicole is the one for me. At this moment in time, I don't think there's any other woman that could compare to her.
Yeah, he notice how he said at this moment in time. He's saying all the right things. He absolutely wants something else.
I pretty much pay everything. And then that's the thing. I thought you would have had that covered because we agreed to like take care of. I mean, what money? You spent it all shopping. Just saying, it's good that someone, was responsible enough to take care of the bills.
I was busy.
So he's looking for someone else, guys. So she's just a princess that does nothing. She says, "I was busy." The only thing about her is at least she looks good. Like if you're gonna be like this, at least look good, which she does. But maybe she is more than what we're seeing. We'll find out. I think he's sick of her. See, she initiated the kiss and it took him a second to go. He doesn't really like her, guys. I can tell. She likes him
See,
though.
we're not that dysfunctional.
Yeah, we are.
And it's because of her, if anything. I'll put any money on it, guys.
These four couples are embarking on an incredible journey. Although they're in committed relationships, they've agreed to test their devotion to each other.
Let's fast forward a little bit.
Who will return journey?
We know the introduction. We want to get to the dialect so we can critique what's going on here and the covert thinking and speech of the women.
Obstacle, and with that came resentment and anger.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I gotta hear what she said.
Performer.
Hold on.
Shannon, John, Edmundo, Catherine.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Performer. I do musical theater, and it takes me everywhere across the country. The
Oh, so
distance
she's a traveler.
from Mojo Night's been a huge obstacle, and with that came resentment and anger, and sometimes I feel
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. If you have a woman who's traveling all over the world, like, you don't know what the fuck she's doing, I guarantee you she's having fun on those trips. I would never date a woman that travels, especially for work.
He doesn't want this right now. That's what we're here to find out.
So we have
Yeah,
transportation lines for you guys.
I don't think this is gonna last.
Catherine is definitely the most important person in my life.
And that's the problem. When you make the woman the most important thing in your life, the center of your life, it never works. You put too much on her and she doesn't respect you. You have to have, excuse me, guys. You have to have a purpose in your life. A man has to have a purpose. If you have no purpose and your woman is your purpose, the relationship's going to end. She doesn't want that. She wants you to have something that you're passionate about, that you're actually striving for to make your lives better. Because if you're just making her the center, then what are you actually doing to progress the lives of your partner and you? Nothing.
Much as she and I want to hear them, people do change and grow apart, and especially when they are apart. So I'm looking for what I like.
And that's something his woman probably said. We grew apart, which means she slept around, which she sleeps around. Because don't forget, guys, she travels for work. So that you don't think she found someone on her set or somewhere in one of those cities, another guy somewhere, guys? There are women, bro, there's a statistic out there that says 33% of women on dating apps are either married or in relationships. So you don't think that woman went on a dating app and just traveled all over and wherever location she's in, just finds the hot guy and sleeps with him? Come on, guys. Like, come on. That's what, when a woman says to you, we grew apart, it means I found someone else to fuck. That's all that means.
About Catherine, and I'm comparing it to other girls. Maybe that's not fair, but there's not
That's what
just
you're
one-
supposed to do. You're supposed to compare your girl to other girls. How else would you know if you have a good girl? Like, come on now. This is an
beautiful woman,
amateur
there's
hour.
many.
This is amateur hour, guys. right, let's hear what she has to say.
I wasn't planning on falling in love with John.
All right, here we go. Let's hear this, guys. Pay attention.
I wasn't planning on falling in love with John. It just happened. He's a bartender right now, and that's fine for the time being. But when you ask him what he wants,
See? That shows you women are hypergamous. See, she says, I fell in love with him out of nowhere, and he's a bartender, and that's good for the time being, guys. So that means if he doesn't turn shit around, she's out of there. And that also means she's on this island to find something better. And if she does find something better, she's going to do it, guys. This guy is going to be left in the dust, so he better hope. And this guy was already talking about her being a gold digger. And she was already saying how money makes the world go around. But that's fine. Women should be looking for security. Especially if you look really fucking good.
he wants to do with the rest of his life, he has no idea.
Basically, the better the woman looks and the younger the woman is, like coupled with that, the more she can ask for in a man. You know what I mean? The older you are and the worse you look, the less you can ask for. Just like for men, the less money you have and the less assets you have, the less you can ask for in your woman. Really, that's just the way it goes. It's always been that way.
I mean, if we're going to take it to the next level and I was to get sick, I need to make sure that I can have someone that can pay my bills for me.
And that's what I mean. That's what women should be looking for. Women are hypergamous. That's how the Lord created them. That's their survival strategy. That's how they survive, guys. They need to, because they are the vulnerable, weaker sex. That's just the way it is. And as men, we can't fault them for that. That's just how women are. Just like we look for beauty in women, the way they look. And if they don't look right, we're just not attracted to them. And that's just the way it is. We can't control our innate abilities and what we look for in people. That's just how we are. It's our nature.
I want to know now. So I think that this is the perfect setting.
This is the perfect Temptation Island's the perfect setting for it. Hold on, I gotta hear the last part of what she said.
And I was to get sick, I need to make sure that I can. I mean, if we're going to take it to the next level and I was to get sick, I need to make sure that I can have someone that can pay my bills for me. I want to know now. So I think that this is the perfect setting.
Perfect setting, so then she can find through all those guys who has the deepest pockets, who can take care of me and not make me have to work. That's what this woman's looking for. Problem is, I bet you there's going to be way hotter girls, and she's going to get a reality check that beautiful women come by the many, rich men come by the few. So that's just the way it is. There's only 10% of men can really fund a lifestyle for a woman to stay home and travel and do all the things you want to do. Literally less than 10% of men can do that. Really 2 to 5% of men are even willing to do that can do it. So it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't know.
My whole philosophy is that I want to find someone that I love and want to spend the rest of my life with while I'm broke.
Whoa, hold on. Did he just come on? I gotta.
Setting.
My whole philosophy is that I want to find someone that I love and want to spend the rest of my life with while I'm broke.
When you're broke, that's not gonna happen, bro. Women don't like broke men, just like we don't like fat, ugly women. It's the same thing, guys. It's give and take. You have to bust your ass as a man if you want to get a beautiful woman, or if you want to get the woman of your choosing. You have to bust your ass. Both genders have to. You have to bust your ass too if you want the man you want. It goes both ways. You can't just sit there. Then you get a bad match. That's what happens when one gender is not doing the work. Like the one guy who fell in love in 3 days, the other gender suffers. Both genders have to be striving to do better so you can fulfill each other. Otherwise, the other literally takes a hit, and you don't want that.
And we've never had any real emotion. We're here because we've hit a rut. It's 4.5 years and we've never had any real emotional dispute, argument, or any kind of drama whatsoever.
See? And that's what I mean. Women look for problems. So in other words, they have a peachy relationship with no issues, and now she wants issues. She wants a man that has emotional baggage so he can fight with her and argue with her and be toxic. See, some women just like this shit. And that's what I mean. Being a good guy, you lose. You lose as a good guy in 2023. You have to be an asshole. You have to be a dick. You have to get a rise out of women to get them to act properly or to fall in love with you or get in line. It's crazy. And she's showing us right here, guys. Like, need I say any more?
And monotony has set in. I mean, I have a bit of a drama queen.
So she's a drama queen and she's plain looking. So this is, yeah. So she's looking for someone to stir shit up and to just have problems with. So she needs an immature guy, a young guy who doesn't have any maturity or emotional immaturity, as women like to say, and just go to town, argue. Like, that's what she wants. But as a man, is that who we are? Is that what we want to be around?
In me, and I miss it. I'm missing a partner that can go
So
on
that
my
means
high
she's had that before. She's had toxic relationships, and now she's reverting back and remembering her toxic relationships. And now she wants that again, guys. This woman is for the streets, guys. Nah, man. She belongs to the streets.
lows with me because he's always passive all the time.
Because he's a passive guy. That's how he is. So now she wants an aggressive alpha. And this should show you guys, don't be a good guy. In the end, you could be with her for 4 years. Hey, maybe even 10 years. But eventually she's going to want the other side. So you're better off just being all things as best as you can. It's hard. It's almost impossible. But you got to try.
Grass is really greener.
See, women are always going to see if grass is greener, guys. If the grass is greener, I should say. They will always do this, especially if you're a good guy who's laid back. You have to bring some excitement and be stern, at least. Or else they're going to look for that elsewhere.
Let me be the first to welcome you.
We don't need to hear Mark Wahlberg talk. We know what he's going to say.
Assure you, with every great adventure,
that I was going to be moving. He acted very indifferent.
Wait, whoa, hold on, what?
Married.
comes great risk.
I gave Tommy an ultimatum that by the end of the summer, if we weren't married, that I was going to be moving.
Okay, and guys, we saw basically what was going on, though. He says, I pay all the bills. You don't do anything. She says, I'm always busy. Now she's saying, I'm giving him an ultimatum. Don't let women give you ultimatums, especially on marriage, guys. Only get married when she's doing the things you told her that you need to do that. If she needs to apply, being your girlfriend is her applying and basically trying out for the role of wife. If she's not getting to your goals and what you need from her in that, how is she going to be a wife to you if she's not doing that as a girlfriend? And if she's not fulfilling that, you can't marry her. So for instance, if you're telling her, I need you to hold your weight at this weight, or I need you to keep your figure looking like this, or I need your face to look like this, or whatever your requirements are, if she's not reaching that, you can't marry her. If she reaches those requirements, then you have to marry her and at least honor your word. If you say to her, if you do this, this is our agreement, all right, I'll marry you, we can go ahead and do that, then all right. If she does that and maintains that and shows you that she is willing to maintain that, then okay. But if it's not happening, you can't marry her. And don't follow ultimatums. Just don't do it. And we already saw that she was not doing wife duties. The apartment was a mess. She's worried about her nails. She's only worried about herself. Does nothing for him. He's doing everything for her. Like a guy like this, you deserve more. You deserve to have a wife that's going to cook and clean for you and be there to support you in anything you need. And if you don't have that, that's not a wife. I'm sorry to break it to you. Like, don't get married to a woman just because she's hot. Like, you'll be miserable. Only get married to her if she is a wife. Period.
Made me feel like losing me really didn't matter to him.
So, I say here's to you.
Because maybe that should tell you something. He doesn't care about losing you. That should tell women. See, men need to get the hint, but so do women. That should tell you that he don't want to marry you. And then, another thing women need to do, if you do want to marry a man and it's been a while, you need to ask him, what is it going to take? Because if you don't ask the man what it's going to take, you're not going to know. And he's not going to tell you, because as men, we don't want to hurt your feelings, and we don't want to, like, just be in that awkward position of telling you what we need. We'd rather you ask, and if you ask us, most men will tell you straight up, this is holding me back. You know, I'd rather this happen, or yada yada. Whatever they want to say, they'll say if you ask. But if you're not asking, the man isn't going to just out with it. Because we know women can't handle the truth, and women just are emotional. So we don't want to hurt their feelings, especially if it's something physical that's keeping us from doing it. You know what I mean? And that's just all it is.
All of your answers. Cheers. Son
Like for instance, like if you're with a girl, you like her and she's overweight, like you don't want to just be like, girl, I want to marry you, but you're just too overweight. Like if you lose this amount of weight or keep this figure, then we can do it. Like you're not gonna out and say that to her. But if she asks you, hey Mark, we've been together for 6 years and I really want to marry you, what is it gonna take? Then he'll tell you. He'll be like, well, he'll say maybe whatever the issue is with him, he'll tell you. I don't know what the issue might be, but your man will tell you if you ask.
If you're 3.5 years, you haven't had a little change of heart? But
Wait, hold on.
you know why try to fix it? But 3.5 years, you haven't had a little change of heart? But I just told you just how I felt on the whole thing. I can be.
So she thinks he's gonna change. So she's one of these women that thinks that she can change his mind on marriage. So she's probably been wanting this from the beginning, and he's probably told her from the beginning, "I don't want to get married," and that she's just been trying to change his mind. It's not gonna work, women. If you're with a man that says he's not gonna do it, don't try to change his mind. You're gonna waste your life and your youth away. So listen to a man when he tells you something. A lot of women just think we're lying to them. No, if we're telling you we don't want to get married, we don't want to get married. You know. Like, you're better off finding a man that does. And now she's prying. Look at this.
I could actually be with you for a lifetime and not get married.
You see?
I could live with you forever.
And some guys want that.
Necessarily don't want to get married.
See, it might be because she's either two things. It's either she's not a wife because she just doesn't do wife duties, or he just doesn't want to deal with the state and her leaving and then losing all his shit. Like, it's two sides to the coin, you know?
Have kids with her. That's a cop out.
Or it's the truth that you can't handle, and most women can't, which is what I just said.
You could have kids with me, but you can't marry me?
Yeah, that's a lot of people are doing that because they don't want to be tied to you for a lifetime. Maybe you have great genes and he wants to create life with you because that would be good, but he just doesn't want to be with you. It happens all the time.
I have one more place to take you.
Party. I could tell idea where we were going.
Gathered because, but just this urgency all of a sudden, this sudden.
Alright, let's move it on a little bit. Move it along. I'm sure we're going to probably see the singles.
Do you trust your instinct?
Yeah, we're going to see the singles really soon. Wait, what'd she say? Hold on, whoa. See, you never do it, and now she's telling him to do it. Man, don't do it. Only do it if you want to do it. Like, don't, because now it's not genuine. It's you only did it because she said it. Like, that's not genuine. Like, so okay. Oh, see, she doesn't like him, guys. This relationship's over. This whole dialect is just off. That's off, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, she does not like him at all. You can tell by the way she's sitting. He's leaning into her, smiling. She's barely even acknowledging him. She's looking straight ahead. She doesn't give a damn about what he's got to say right now, guys. This relationship's over. But this is the plain girl. She has a really plain face, but a nice body. But this relationship's over, guys.
Well, I can definitely say you finally got your wish. What's my wish? I mean, I just like the whole show and the situation with our relationship, but just the fact that, just like drama, and it's like, there's no drama there. At its most intense. Yes, it is.
Drama.
Relationship on TV.
And then look at this, guys. How about this? He says drama, and then look who looks up.
Yes, it is.
Look who looks up, guys.
Relationship on TV.
Look who looks up. Look at this. No emotion out of her when her man's talking, saying all this shit to her, smiling, gazing in her eyes. She looks straight, looking like she saw a ghost, like not even acknowledging or caring what he has to say. Now this guy, talking to his girl, is talking about chaos and drama. Look at her now. Looks over at them like, drama? Chaos? Guys, she is so ready for this, guys. Oh.
You're always telling everybody our business and stuff.
That's bad. See, that's why he doesn't want to marry you. There's drama, there's chaos. You don't do shit for him, and now you're always telling everyone about their relationship. Now I see why he doesn't want to marry you. But she's probably real. She is good looking, and she's probably really good in bed. That's probably why he stays with her. But that's not. That's really not a good enough reason to be with a woman. It's really not.
Just constant conflict with you.
And that's why their relationship's gonna end, and that's why the other girl's gonna be enticed also. So there's a lot going on here, guys. I don't think they're gonna last. He's gonna realize there are a lot more wives and better women for him out there than this woman, because he's obviously stable and taking care of everything, and she's doing nothing but looking pretty. But you gotta add more value than looking pretty. I'm sorry. He's gonna realize that, guys. Look at her, guys. She's looking for the drama. See her? She's more interested in the couple's drama than what her man has to say to her. This relationship's over, guys. I'm sorry. They're over. And here come the singles. Or I should say the tempters. Look at the looks on these women's faces. They're so excited. Look at this woman right here. The one that was showing no emotion. Look at her face. Alright, her. And then look at her. Evil smile. This guy could never get her to turn and look at her like this, at him like this, ever. But now with the guys come out, look at her face, guys. And you're telling me that this relationship's gonna last? Does this look like a woman that respects and really loves her man? I'll let you answer that. And what about this one? Does this look like a woman that really wants to marry the man that's sitting right next to her? Or is it Mr. Right in front of you? I'll let you answer that.
It all
And they drop the gowns. Let's look at the looks. Look, guys. This is the most excitement we've seen in this woman since she's been here. And it has nothing to do with her man, guys.
You see for the first time the 26
Zilch.
single people.
Whoa, look at the knockers on her. Bro, that girl's had some
This is a
E-cups.
first impression. Some of you are very encouraged, I'm sure.
Oh, that redhead's
Maybe
ugly.
the wheels are turning a bit.
That
Tomorrow
redhead
you'll have
was
an
ugly.
opportunity
Look
to get
at,
to know
guys, look at her face, guys. Oh my
one
god,
another
she's
a
so
little
into
intimately.
those guys.
Right.
Look at her. Look at this, guys. And he has no idea, guys. This guy does not understand what's going on. He does not know women's nature. He doesn't understand that his girl is getting hot and wet for these men right now. And it has nothing to do with him. Like, he has no idea he has lost his girl.
Now it's time to separate.
He's a complete moron.
This will be the
Look at
first
her
time
eyes.
for many
Look at her
right
pupils
now, it's
dilate.
time to separate you.
Guys, look at her pupils dilated. They have not been dilated like this the entire time. They're dilated, smiling, can't control herself. It's over. It's
This will
over,
be the
guys.
first night of many.
And I'm even questioning this one too. And I thought this couple right here would be the one that goes home. I'm questioning this one right here.
Apart from each other.
I think this might be a season where they all go their separate ways.
It's only good night. We're all going to be back together again in the morning at breakfast.
Yeah, looks over at him for one last time. Like, he's like, I'm done with you. See you later. Is she wearing makeup waking up? What the fuck? Bro, she's got makeup on her face.
When I first woke up this morning, I was so tired.
Whoa, she looks like
I had an
death.
hour of sleep, and right before I
Bruh.
woke up this morning, I was so tired.
How many of you guys are trying to wake up to this face? She needs makeup, this girl. Let's see
When I
this.
first
Who's trying to wake up to that? I know I'm not.
woke up this morning, I was so tired.
This is one of the ones you it's a nighttime thing. You just get up out of there. You do not wake up to this, guys. Look at how she looks with all this makeup on her face, caked and plastered all over her face. She does not look like that other image we just saw, like at all. Like she needs to, like, yeah, a woman like this needs makeup.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Like her eyes are just drawn out, like she's got wrinkles and freaking crow's feet everywhere. Like, nah, no thank you.
maybe I'm worried that my girlfriend might find an interest in that.
Why would you be worried? If she found an interest in someone, then it wasn't meant to be, and then you found an interest in someone else. That's all that is. This was her
Act
idea.
like I don't care and play cool.
He's a pussy, guys. Let's be
I'm probably
honest.
not going to get to see Catherine after today. I didn't get butterflies.
Yeah, that's what she signed up for, and you did as well.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You're a moron, and you shouldn't have came here. This is a loss. Alright, so this is where they figure everything out.
Tell you their name, because after this, you're going to be forced to make a decision.
Alright, so we're gonna find out who they're dealing with here, guys.
My name's Brian. I'm
Mortgage
from Voorhees,
consultant.
New Jersey.
So he
And
already.
I wear a size 14 shoe.
So he's trying to say he is a big D and he's a mortgage consultant. So he makes money. That starts with the splash. The women. Did you see their faces, guys? Look at these women's faces.
And
Does it look like these women are caring about their men anymore?
Brian, I'm from Voorhees, New Jersey.
Like, look at this. Look at their faces. The men don't look impressed.
San Diego, California.
Clinic.
I'm a
Oh,
pediatric nurse.
oh no. Oh no. A clinical nurse, guys. Oh no. She's gonna be the fun girl.
Take care of every one of you.
She's gonna be the fun girl. Believe that.
Hi, my name's Kevin. I hang out in Maui, Hawaii, and I
Windsurfer. Yeah, I mean, girls are gonna find this cool, but they're not gonna really like take him serious.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Faza doesn't. She's the ugly redhead now. We don't care about her.
Hi, my name's Tommy. I'm 33 years old from New York City.
Firefighter? Oh yeah, he's gonna get it. The firefighter's gonna get a pussy. Oh yeah, they're gonna be all over him.
LA, California.
Model,
Snowboarding
mortgage
and
broker.
partying like a rock star.
Oh, she's cute. She's a cutie.
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. 24 years old.
But the thing is, she probably shouldn't have said that she's gonna party like a rock star. Now she's a target for those other girls because she's hot and she has a nice body and she's a partier. So that means, oh, she wants to sleep around. Now with my man, they're gonna be trying to get her off that island, guys.
Hey, my name's Jeff. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. 24 years
Pharmaceutical,
old.
he makes money, so he'll be all right.
California.
Student
I'm
waitress,
studying consumer affairs
she looks
and
good.
my
She'll be
best-
all right. Let's see here.
City of Cleveland.
Law student, bartender. He's just like that other guy who is a bartender, but not a law student.
Isla. I'm from Orange County, California.
Teacher, she's cute.
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Elementary, he's not gonna get much. The girls aren't gonna be really into him.
From northeastern Pennsylvania. I like bungee jumping.
She's okay, but she looks a little older and mature. It doesn't show their age. Oh, she's 26. She's not bad. She just looks older. All right, this guy. What is this guy doing? Venture capital. Whoa, venture capitalists make money, dude.
From Berkeley, California. Got a
Yeah, he's gonna be all right, guys. Cause that's security for the
Hi,
girls.
I'm Kishai.
Account
I'm from
manager.
San Francisco, California. Account manager. For
She's
a
okay.
internet company. Good luck, girl.
My name is Omar. I'm 25. From
Youth
Kansas City,
counselor.
Missouri. Ladies,
Eh.
I've been told that I have magical hands.
The girls aren't gonna like him that much because of the money aspect, but they'll find it cute.
Hi, my name is Hillary. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh,
I'm
she's
currently
cute.
working
All right, she's good looking.
My name's Oscar. I'm 27.
Economist. Yeah, that's not a lot of
I
money.
live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm an attorney.
Litigation. Oh, she's an attorney. No. Attorneys, guys. No. Attorneys. No. Nope. And she's ugly. No, she's an ugly attorney. No way.
5 years old from Youngstown, Ohio. And yes, I am a professional basketball player.
Investment banker. All right. Yeah, they'll have fun with him.
My name is Tiffany.
Whoa,
I'm 25 years old.
whoa. Ease. Those are some ease, guys. The guys are gonna be all over that.
I'm getting my master's in education and a PhD in psychiatry.
Master's in education and PhD in psychiatry. She lost. It's over, guys. She's for fun. She ruined it. She
And
ruined
I
it.
love to work one-on-one with you guys.
She ruined it, though. Huge titties, nice body, but she ruined it. She wants to be a double, triple, quadruple major. Nope.
My name's Tom. I'm
Sorry.
from Santa Barbara. I'm a Pisces who enjoys
Why are you
rainbows,
telling us?
unicorns.
Oh
and I
my
love
God.
to moonwalk.
Oh my God. So she's gonna definitely, she's gonna definitely blow him. This girl right here. Look at how she's laughing way too hard for something that's not even that funny. Like, that is not even that funny, girl. Just tell him you want to suck his without telling him. Like, come on now. Like, just tell him already. Wait, what was she?
Cisco, and I
Rock
played
and
the drums
roll.
in a rock band.
All right, yeah, no, So she's around guys touring around the country. No, guys. Sorry. Kickboxers? Oh, yeah, girls are going to love this because that means he can whoop ass. So he'll be all right. What is this girl doing?
To explore new places.
Product development? What is she
Palm
doing?
Beach, Florida. I work in the computer industry.
She's cute.
And I like
She's
to
okay.
explore.
She's all right.
Fort Smith, Arkansas.
A waiter? Yeah, he's a loser out of all of them. He's at the lowest. He's the lowest of the totem pole right there, guys. He has the least amount of money out of all those
I'm
guys.
Maria. I'm an event producer. And
Oh,
I
she's
get paid
cute.
to party.
All right, so
Okay,
those are the
met them
people.
all.
Those
13
are the
beautiful
people.
Women, 13 handsome guys.
All right,
We
let's.
made good news for you guys when these.
All right, so they're picking someone.
Pick the one person that makes you the most.
All right, let's find out the person they pick, though. I don't want to waste too much time. So now they're huddling up. They're huddling up right now.
Hey, ladies, I need your decision.
Whoa, guys, hold on.
Oh, one in the pink.
The one in the pink. Guys, come on now. Come on now. Like, besides her being a quadruple major, like, whoa. Bro, she has the biggest titties out of all of them. It's not even close. And I don't even like dabbling in the dark.
Let me just whisper. Tell me who it is. Whisper.
So, oh, they've told him. They've told him who it is.
You're,
All right, let's find out who.
you're from Las Vegas.
Oh, that's the ugly one.
How they come?
I made you nervous.
He's gonna give it to her.
Peniel,
Oh.
step
Oh,
forward.
they took the hottest one.
Compliment.
Yeah, but she's going home, right?
One woman out of the 13 that they were the most concerned
Oh, they picked the model. This is the one they all wanted. Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry,
she's
but it's
definitely the
time
hottest
to
one,
leave the
guys.
island. I'm sure you'll be missed.
Yeah, she will be.
Sorry, goodbye.
Bro, did you see those girls dancing? See, girls know who the hottest girls are. They know.
I'm sure you'll be missed.
Look at her. Look at this girl. See? They know that she's the hottest one. That's competition.
I'm sorry, goodbye.
Women know when they're in competition with other women. They know. They know when the hottest girl's in the room. They know. They know. Now the hottest one's gone. Let's see what the guys do now.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. She ain't sorry. Fuck up out of here. She just got the hottest girl up out of there. She ain't sorry about that. If they could do it again, they do that 100 times over. Believe that.
At you. I'm sensing that you sort of have an idea of what. So take a minute.
So the guys are gonna do the same here too. Let's see who they pick.
What was your name? Brian? Step forward, Brian.
Oh, they picked him. And all the girls, see, they all wanted him. Listen to this.
Brian.
They all did that, guys. So after that, bro, honestly, guys, as the men, you should, if they all did that, you should all be knowing in your head that it's over. Like, and you shouldn't even want to go back home with them. Why are you awing some guy you don't even know? Oh, he looks good, but you don't even know him. Now you're awing him? That's so fucking disrespectful. Like, no, you can't stand for that. And now you know it's over. Like, come on now. Like, come on. Come on.
I'm sorry.
See, they all want, they can't even hide it.
You have to go home now.
That's all of their number ones right there. But guess what now, guys? What do you think's gonna happen now? That model that just left is gonna get with this guy. So it's actually not all bad because the two hottest ones on both sides get booted. Now they get to get together. They get to get on the plane. Who knows? Maybe the show hooked them up with their little own mini vacation. Because I doubt that they just booted them and sent them off. They probably were like, you know what? Yeah, we're not going to screw you guys over. We'll let you guys have your own Temptation Island for a week or so and then send them off. I guarantee you they did something for those two. Because that's unfair. You know what I mean? I guarantee you. And I'm going to do some research on that. The way he said bye to him, there's no way that that's it. And Brian didn't even look so mad about leaving. If you looked at his face, he didn't look too mad about it. Because if that were like you were really leaving, you'd be pissed. You'd be standing like, oh, fuck. But he knows he's going to be with that model.
Here are bracelets.
Who probably
that
wanted
match
him
the
too.
colors of the necklaces that you've been instructed to wear at all times. We're now going to give you an individual choice. Get a chance to look, ladies, at all of these women.
Okay.
Nobody knows your
Guys, look
boyfriends
at those
better than you
titties,
do.
bro.
And
Just
all
look
of these
at
women.
her. next to all of it. Like, literally, her tits are the size of their heads. Like, one head, two heads. She has 3 heads over here, bro. Like, every other girl is, like, nothing. Itty bitties. Itty bitty titties compared to her. Like, that's crazy, guys. Usually black girls don't have titties like that.
I really strongly urge you not to squander this opportunity.
Like, they found the black girl with the biggest tits they can find, guys. So, so they can't. So the person they pick, they can't date their person, their partner or whatever.
Okay,
So
take
whatever.
this as a compliment.
Man, don't be condescending about it. Just, see, like, that's annoying. That's like a backhanded compliment. Like, take this as a compliment. Like, no, bitch, you're denying them the person they might want. Like, that's not a compliment. She's gonna look for the hottest one.
Okay, sorry, but you're most likely.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, she's close. She's close. She's definitely hotter than you, so yeah, I would see why you would do that. You're threatened by her.
What I can tell about
She does not like that. She did not like that. The girl that got the thing put on her, she did not like her. You could tell.
Jealous. She gave me the block. She's like, I'm sorry. And she's like, oh my gosh, she's like, you're prettier than I thought. And
No, what she meant to say is, you're prettier than I am, is what she meant to say.
she said, you have pretty eyes, and she had walked away.
All right, John.
She had a better body, she had a better hair, she had better everything than this girl. Like, come on, let's be honest.
It just seems that she's insecure.
She is insecure, but she's supposed to be because she's a woman. Women are supposed to be insecure. Like, what are we talking about? Who's he picking? Oh, that pissed her off. Look at this.
The school teacher's got to do it.
School teacher? So that's who she wanted. She wanted tall, dark, and handsome.
Very interesting. All right.
That's
Tony,
basically
correct?
like
John, what was it about Tony?
He seems like a pretty genuine
just
person,
like him, right? This honestly, that might be a better looking version than him, and that's why she's pissed. She's like, oh,
That's what I am, and I don't want her to see another one of those.
that sucks for her.
Interesting.
She's actually pissed about that.
Nicole, this
But
team,
guess what? You
one
did the
lady
same thing to him,
and
so
he
you
is
guys
John.
screwed each
Tommy.
other. I think this guy wants the girl with the big tits.
Ladies,
I think he wants the hot pink girl.
Then there's Jen.
you are all
See? He just said it.
but honey, I'm sorry.
He's like, ugh, I don't want her. He's like, go ahead.
Katie, is
He
that
said
right?
thank you.
Okay. Great, Nicole. Thank you.
Thank you, too.
Yeah, he said
Katie,
thank
is that
you.
right?
Yeah, he didn't even want her.
Not into that. It's not my flavor.
Tommy?
See, he wants that hot pink girl, guys. I'm telling you. He's going to go for the hot pink girl. But she's darker skinned, got the big titties. He's going to be all over that, guys. Bro, why are you shaking their hands? These men are going to be dating your girl. Why are you shaking their hand? These aren't your homeboys. This isn't the first football practice. What are you doing? Oh my God, he just dapped them all up like they're friends. Like, what a moron. They possibly could be sleeping with your girl, like all of them.
Okay.
What a moron.
Rossi. Yeah. He got you, huh?
Why would you pick Rossi? This dude is a waiter. I was gonna call him a waitress. He's a waiter. Out of all these guys, he's at the lowest. He's the lowest of the low out of all of them. Like they might have fun with this guy, but they're not gonna take him seriously. Like, what did he do? He just wasted that. What moron.
Nicole?
So that just shows you he doesn't know women's nature. Women aren't gonna care about a waiter at all. Like, at all. You have venture capitalists over there. You got bankers over there. You got freaking business owners, and you pick the waiter to block? Like, you just fucked yourself. What a moron.
I've got all those other guys, so I'll be just fine.
And does that sound like a woman that still loves her man? And actually, she said she wanted to get married, right? Does that sound like a woman that wants to get married? Even if you're thinking that, is that something you should be saying? Like, this is national TV. Your girl saying that. Oh, you picked him. Oh, well, there's plenty of other guys for me to choose from. I'll be all right. Like, man, your relationship's over, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Any woman that's my woman talking like that?
Okay, Catherine, we're
Hell
now
no.
going to you.
Fuck up out of here. That's a loss. You're nervous? Just put a freaking thing on. What are you nervous about?
Absolutely beautiful.
Huh? So that's two. Bruh, they both picked the same girl. So that one girl got blocked by both. They both picked the same girl to block from their man. So now you just let these other girls just run free on them. They're so stupid. Wow. That's absolutely stupid.
Big compliment.
Catherine's funny to me. She sits like this.
You,
She puts her toes and she smiles.
well, the thing is, Catherine knows you're a better version of her. She might have nicer titties than you, but you have everything else nicer.
Smile. Hi.
Catherine's.
Oh my God.
Actually, I think she has nicer tits than Kathy because they're higher and perkier, and Kathy's face is all fucked up.
You're gorgeous. Oh, honey, you're gorgeous. I wish I'm sorry to do this. I'm sorry I have to block you.
Yeah, this girl's way. I don't know. She's way nicer looking, in my opinion. What's this fool gonna do? That's the venture capitalist guy. That's the one you pick. Yeah, see, you pick a venture capitalist. That's who you should be fearing, and not a fucking waiter. What the fuck?
Okay, Juleby, huh? Juleby,
Fucking
is that
moron.
right? I prefer big jewels. You prefer big jewels?
So he just said you have small balls.
Catherine, look what I saved you from. Check out that face on your guy.
I know.
Really?
Saved you from. Check out that face on your guy.
I know.
No, she's like, no, she actually likes him. She's lying. She actually's into him. She's like, look what I saved you from. Look at the face on that guy. She goes, I know. Like that, she's pretending to agree with him. She is into that guy.
Catherine, look what I saved you from. Check out that face on your guy.
I know.
Complete lie, guys.
Baby, you did me a favor.
Bullshit. She's lying. Or she's saying it because you actually did her a favor because now she has all those other guys to choose from. It's one or the other guys. Either way, you lose. He's a moron. Oh my God. Listen to this.
You didn't do me one, though.
Yeah, she.
Yes, I did. I know.
Yeah, okay.
Now we're on to you, Genevieve.
I think I have a little
They're
different
so like
approach to
catty
this.
towards each other. Oh, this is the plain girl. Like, I mean, look at her. Like, her face is plain as hell, but her body's on point. Skinny as hell, but
I think I have a little different approach to this.
the problem is all these women look better than you.
I think you're pretty much a threat, but I think that would defeat the purpose of the whole experience. So I'm gonna go with the one I think.
Oh, so she thinks that if she does this, that he'll do the same to give her all the hottest options. Man, this girl is not slick at all. She is not into her man, and she's trying to get the best options. That's all she's doing here, guys. Like, she ain't fooling me. Yeah, I mean, she picked the best choice of the ugliest one there. She's clearly the ugliest one. But that's not the point of the matter. The point of the matter is she thinks that she can control her man's choice. Let's see if he follows suit. She's the ugliest, and she doesn't care that she's a bitch.
I think if I blocked the one girl that I think he would be most attracted to, would defeat the purpose of the entire experience.
Yeah, because she's saying that because she wants him to do the same thing. So in other words, she wants to be able to go out with the hottest guys, or the one that he's most, I guess, scared by. So this is just a mess right now. Like, the fact that he didn't know the signs or see the signs before that his girl didn't like him is beyond me.
Here, to use these singles to our advantage for the sole purpose of getting answers, and I'm not gonna block
Getting
out
sex,
somebody who could help me get those answers.
get sex, and a new relationship. That's all she said.
So I went with what I think he would like the least. She kind of approached.
So, yeah, he would like you to. She is the ugliest one there. There's no doubt about that. It's just how she went about it, guys. Like, let's be like.
vengeance, like real snotty.
Just because she's more of a rock and roller kind of chick, and Tony's more of a conservative, all-American.
Ugly girl.
Like I thought
She's ugly, guys. Let's be honest. She's not. Like, I don't even know how she made it on the show. She's not good looking. Like, at all. She got, like, those manly shoulders. Like, nah. How did she make it? Like, I would be, like, totally surprised if any of those guys even look her way.
Feels that sometimes she dictates what happens in the relationship. Well, she got to
Wait, wait, what?
Sometimes she dictates what happens in the
Sometimes? Yeah, your woman should never be dictating what happens in a relationship, ever. Not for even once. Your woman doesn't dictate the relationship. Otherwise, there's no relationship. That's his problem right there. He's a bitch. He's a pussy. He lets his woman run the relationship, and that's why he's here.
Well, she got to choose first, and And she may have tried to dictate my block by using her block for someone I wouldn't have been attracted.
And that's what she probably uses this tactic on him all the time, guys. And he's calling it out because he's been through this with her, guys. She's a manipulative bitch. That's what she is.
Well, hey, I'm not always gonna follow your lead. Sometimes I can be the boss too.
So she always takes the lead, guys. She's the man in the relationship, and that's why she wants to leave, guys. Stop letting your women lead your relationships. You end up on Temptation Island with her trying to find a new guy. So she's trying to end this relationship without being the bad guy in this. That's all it is. Like, I found someone on the show. I didn't just leave him and cheat on him. Like, come on, guys. Like, you're still cheating on him, whether you want to, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Too. Because she might be looking for something different. I think you're the most different from me. Sorry about that.
So she was probably into that guy. You saw how she laughed? She's not happy about that. She's actually pissed. She's like, you son of a bitch. You were supposed to listen to me in my lead. Like, I bet you she probably beats his ass behind the scenes. Wait, what'd she say? He went with the one blonde. So she wanted him. She wanted the one blonde. But he's not even a real blonde. I think that's like, I think he dyed his hair. This is around the Slim Shady time, guys. Like everyone is, he's not a real blonde guy. This is the Slim Shady blonde. This is around the time Slim Shady went crazy. So everyone has that Slim Shady look. That's all that is. He's not a real blonde. He's like dark haired. Look at him. Look at his roots. Look at the roots of his hair. Look at that. He's not a true blonde. Like, come on.
Because of the reason that we're here, to see if there's something different that we want, I picked someone who I think
To see if there's someone different that you want, not something different. These are people. Like, what are we doing?
most different from me physically from that group.
Because he knows when people see other people, we look for the opposite in what we have. So he's actually smart in that way.
Sort of reverse psychology a little bit and picking the one that's against type because that might be who she's drawn to while she's here?
Yeah, he was a threat.
Okay.
So, look, now she's looking at you like you're a moron. She's like, oh, you fucking idiot. You can't tell I don't like you anymore. Oh, my God, I'm going to put you through the ringer. That's what this look is. All right, since you don't get the hint, fine, I'm going to make your life crazy and miserable. That's what this look is, guys. He's a moron. Like, she doesn't like you anymore at all. She's just looking at you like a fool. She's going to make him look stupid. She's going to have a lot of fun, and this moron is worried about her. He still thinks that she has feelings for him. She doesn't like you. I guarantee you, now he looks at her. Let's see her turn her head away so fast. I guarantee you. Let's see it. See? Oh! Guys, have you seen someone turn their head away so quick in your life? Let's see this again. Let's see this again. Look at her turn her head. She looks, and then watch when he looks at her. Watch this. Watch this. Wait for it.
Alright, very good. It's all the work we have.
And he looks at her. Looks away. Nope, don't look at me. Like, see, she's pissed at him and she doesn't like him. Oh my God, he doesn't know it. He's a moron. This dude's a moron. He just doesn't know it, man.
They did a pretty good job, huh?
Ugh. I feel bad for him. I wish I could just freaking yell at him like, dude, your girl doesn't like you. Like, he does not know women's nature at all, bro. He can't read body language. He can't read tone. Anything, bro. Where he can't read covert language, nothing. He has no idea what the fuck is going on, guys.
Look how nice you guys look.
Don't let this be you.
You look like four of the happiest if you were the
Whoa,
first
whoa, whoa.
I've ever seen.
You look like what?
Look. You look like four of the happiest couples I've ever seen.
But they're on Temptation Island? They're the 4 happiest couples you ever seen? Really?
But the truth is, you wouldn't be here if you were the 4 happiest couples on the earth. So what can you honestly tell me is on your mind right now?
Let's hear it.
The first thing that was going through my mind was, okay, I've had enough. I'm done. Ready to go.
Because you realize the girls are way hotter than you, and you know your man can get any girl he wants. Now you're realizing you might have effed up, and you're realizing the guys might be out of your league, and you might screw this all up. That's all this is, guys. Because she was really confident before she saw the people, right?
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's all that is.
I'm nervous because he is.
Oh, because of what I just said, guys. It's not anything she's saying right now.
Guy, and I know that all the
girls will love him also.
See,
So-
that's actually what I said in a different way. Yeah, the girl, he can get any girl he wants, and that's the problem. She's realizing the caliber of women is better than her. She probably thought that she was the best thing on God's green earth. In her town, she might be like one of the hotter girls. But like, this isn't your town now. We're like on a friggin' resort. It's like a resort somewhere. So they're gonna bring the hottest people they can find for this show for TV. So what does she think?
I'm putting my faith in his hands.
She's putting her faith in his hands. That means, that's basically her saying you better not sleep with anyone. But like, come on, bro. You signed up for this, so he's gonna sleep away.
You gotta trust him.
You don't have to trust him. You have to go do what you came here to do, which is be on Temptation Island and find out if you want to be with someone else. Not worrying about what he's doing. See, they want to have their cake and eat it too, but you can't do anything. That's what it is. But nope, that's not how it goes.
What are you thinking, John?
If anything, it would be closed on your end and open on his. That's how that goes.
You have to talk to everyone.
I agree with that, and have to be nice to everybody. You can never have like a mean bone in your body. Never just kind of, shoo somebody away
You
with
want
that.
her to be mean to somebody just
No,
because you don't like
being
them?
cordial is cool, but it's not about being mean. It's just about walking by and just what's
See,
up.
you could tell she's a bitch. Like, what do you mean? So you wouldn't just be mean? So that shows you that she acts like that towards people. So he might be dodging a bullet, guys.
I run on the beach in California and I say hi to everyone on the
Yeah, does anyone believe her? Like, look at how she's saying it. Look at her face. I think she's a bitch, probably. Like, she's acting, pretending to be nice right now. I guarantee you she's not as nice as she's proclaiming to be.
It's not
And
just
he's
saying
like,
hi. It's
oh
how
my
you say
god.
hi.
Oh.
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly. It's not just saying hi doesn't make you nice. Like anyone can just say hi and you can be the biggest bitch ever.
Inviting just
Oh,
a
Barb?
little bit of,
I used to think Honey and Sweetie was special to me, and you say Honey and Sweetie to everyone.
There you go.
Right. So that doesn't make anyone special. It doesn't make you nice. It's just something to say.
It's about being smart. And don't you be lying in these situations then that you're about to encounter.
We know what guys are thinking when they're single.
Yeah, they're thinking about sex, and especially if there's a lot of alcohol, which there will be. The guys are going to be horny, and it's going to be, let's see what happens.
Sorry to kind of
A lot of testosterone.
The singles. I mean, who knows if they're really up to the challenge? I mean, I really can't speak for the guys. I'm sure they are.
Oh yeah,
That's-
the guys, like I said, it's all sexual for the guys. If the guy's attracted, you just have to be willing and there, and the guy will have sex with you. It's all on the woman. That's it.
We know how guys are.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think guys are a little bit more driven to that, just that sex thing, right? Not Tony? No?
Yeah, guys look for sex. Girls look for relationships.
Tony seems a little sensitive.
But the women, that's a whole different story. Are they going to actually be up to the challenge to tempt us?
You know,
So in other words, he wants to know if they're going to be DTF because he's trying to F. Clearly, he's not trying. He doesn't want to be with his girl because he wouldn't have asked a question like that. So he's already looking forward, guys.
as a temptress, I don't think that they would have any problem taking it to the next level.
Right. But let's be real with this then. Consider this. Genevieve, what if all of a sudden that secret that you see in Tony that others didn't see before you, someone else sees?
What's secret?
Yeah?
So they're talking about something no one knows yet because they said the secret, and then her eyes she was like, well, yeah, like so. Let's find out.
You mean, do I worry that they're going to be able to take him away from me?
Take him away from you. See, like she's the man here, guys. You'd be taken away from him. Like that's what these women don't understand. We're the ones that are caring for you. If something happens, they look at us, not you. And if something happens to us, they don't give a F. They don't look to you. They look to us. That's what they don't understand. We have the responsibility. But nope, she wants to be the man.
Not at all. Because I know that I'm a catch.
Yeah, it's such a catch that you're on this show. Does that make any sense, guys? Like, at all? We'll find out how much of a catch she isn't, guys, because she's not a catch at all.
I have no doubt about that.
You have no doubt about that. A king doesn't have to say he's the king. That's all I'm gonna say. No one believes that. You saw everyone smiled. Like no one said, "Yeah, you are a cat." And we all, like even me, we're all smiling because she's not a cat. She's a plain bitch. Like she's been a bitch this whole time, and she's plain looking. There's nothing special about her. She has clear preconceived notions of sleeping with another man. She's already shown and said that, so it's like I don't respect her at all, unless she shows otherwise.
Then he's not the person that I thought he was.
Oh,
So,
let's hear her say that
think if I
again.
were- I think if I were to lose him, then he's not the person that I thought he was.
See what she said there? If I were to lose him. So she didn't say in what fashion. So even if she leaves with another guy and initiates it, she's going to say, oh, I'm not with him. If I don't leave with him, it's his fault. That's basically what she's saying. No matter what happens, it's his fault. Then he wasn't the guy I was supposed to be with. See how she plays this guy? She's a bitch. A complete bitch.
So, what if I said
Utterly.
right now, don't take another sip of wine. Say goodbye. You're going to the other side of the island. The experience starts. But what happens is this goodbye is forever.
Quite could be. I don't think any of these couples are going back home. I don't know. Except for the only guy that would is the one that thinks his girl still likes him. But
Be back in a minute,
I don't
guys.
know, man.
Relax.
Her
Think about what I said.
relationship. See, look how fake this
Think
kiss
about
was.
what I said.
Look at this, how terrible this guys. This was a bird peck. Like, this relationship's over. I can feel the tension here. This is over. I just don't think these relationships are gonna last. Any four of these, none of these, not one of these relationships, especially hers. She's got ulterior motives. That kid, man, come on now. I don't believe this kiss for a second. I really don't believe this. This is a kiss. She's kissing him like this, like, you better not leave me, motherfucker. This is a pretend I love you kiss. She should be, though, because you're going to realize that she is not
Hi, guys.
that great.
You knew it was coming. It's time. This is goodbye to the end of the experience.
He already told you it was going to happen 2 minutes
Some of you,
ago.
it could be
Acting
goodbye.
like you're shocked.
If I were you, in these next 10 minutes, I wouldn't leave anything unsaid.
I hope you have an awesome time. Bullshit. She don't want you to have an awesome time.
I really do.
No, you don't.
I hope so too.
Stop the cat.
Something about yourself. Something about us.
Oh, did you hear this? Listen to this again.
I hope so too.
I hope you learned something about yourself.
I hope you learn something about yourself. That really means I hope you don't cheat on me and leave with me and still remember how special I think I am.
I've learned something about us.
Yeah, see, that's what that means, guys. She's basically saying you better not sleep with these other hoes.
I think that you'll have a lot of fun with me.
And see, guys, she knows her man. He's a playboy. She just said, I think you're going to have a lot of fun. That's all that. So she knows he's going to sleep around and have fun. So she knows her man.
I want to think any further than that.
Now let's go on some dates.
Because she knows her man. That's why.
See what happens.
You don't have to give a speech. We can just.
No, I'm just talking to you.
Why are you telling him what to do? And why are you petting his head? Like, I already am thrown off by this girl.
The longest 20-something days of my life.
Said I hate to let you go to figure this out.
I
Said I hate to let you go to figure this out.
don't know, man.
You were always cutting me off.
And that's not good. She said, you are always cutting me off. See, that's not good, man. If she's always cutting you off and you're saying this now, I don't think this relationship's going to last at all. They're definitely done. Like, he's complaining as he's saying bye. Like, they're fighting as they're saying bye. Like, this isn't good.
You were always cutting me off, Nicole.
All the girls are gonna love you. You're gonna make them laugh. You're gonna make them cry, and you're gonna break their heart.
You run your mouth all the time.
So, in other words, you're going to make them laugh, you're going to make them cry, and you're going to screw them. Because you're not going to leave with them, you're going to leave with me. So, she's basically saying, go have your fun, sleep with all the girls, but you better come back home to me. That's basically what that girl just said.
Trust me, it'll be shh, because I'll be gone.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, see, now look how disrespectful she is. Like, I would never stand for that. Look what she said, shh. Like, what?
You run your mouth all the time.
See? She's just telling you. See, she doesn't want to hear anything about herself. Like, he's trying to tell you, like, you need to fix this about yourself. And she's like, she's not trying to hear it. She's like a 2-year-old. Shh. Like, he needs to get rid of her, honestly. He can do better than that. He needs a woman. This is a little girl. Like, if your woman does this while you're trying to tell her to stop doing some bullshit, like, you don't need to be with her. If she can't take criticism, you don't need to be with her at all. Otherwise, you're going to keep dealing with her terrible habits and the shit that annoys you. Like, and who wants to deal with that?
Because I'll be gone.
Gentlemen,
Like, I would
to
deal
go.
with that one time, and that's it. Like, that thing, like, nah, I would deal with that one time, and it would never happen again, because I wouldn't be around
Thank God.
to see it. He said thank God, so he wants out of there. Guys, did you hear
time
this?
to go.
Thank God.
He said thank God. Oh my God. Yo, this relationship's over. Yo, he said thank God. That is not good at all. Like, at all. Yeah, they're done. These fake ass kisses. Like, what's the point? I think kissing's disgusting anyway. It is, though, when you know it's in other people's mouths. Now, let's see what happens next week. And we'll get up out of here.
First date passions erupt as 8 new couples explore the tropical jungle and each other.
She's bad, man. But bad meaning good.
She has incredible body.
You look so natural on that horse.
I'm sexy and cute, so it doesn't really matter.
The couples are rocked by their first bonfire.
She spoke about a kiss that he had given her.
Oh, it's getting hot and steamy early.
To the brink with their predictions.
Going off of some of the stuff she said, it's over with.
John's
Oh.
here to find somebody to have sex with.
So he's speaking of one of the girls speaking about what she said and saying it's over. So I think I'm already right about what I said. So we're gonna find out. I'm usually right because I know women.
And on future episodes.
I'm totally alone.
I'm shaking right now.
Why would he do that?
Ooh, guys, some shit's gonna be going down. We already saw all 4 of them crying. Oh shit! Wait, which? Oh shit, dude! Yo, we're about to see some shit. Yo, that's tongue right there. More tongue, bro. We didn't see this much tongue in the freaking last freaking season we saw. That season is boring compared to this. Jesus Christ, guys. Stay freaking tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.